Well met.
Suffering. It's time. I am glad to announce that we are about to begin reading the patch notes. And I am very fortunate that for what is perhaps the longest patch notes in the history of this game, I am suffering from the fucking flu and my nose is congested. So I can't breathe as well. Or enunciate words as well. So, yeah. Well, we have to start eventually, so let's get going. I will try to employ several tactics to cut down on the yapping here, but it's gonna be a long time. So, get your popcorn, guys. Stealth launch, August 13th. Monetization changes details. We've shifted from the free-to-play to a premium experience, and from a free-to-play to a premium experience. So no more gacha. Fun. You just pay for the game once. And honestly, so okay, here's my thoughts regarding this. As a consumer, as just like a guy who plays games, I vastly, and by vastly I say vastly, like way prefer this model than this model. Like, okay, the worst of both worlds is there are some games where you pay a fee and there are also like predatory, like free-to-play style systems. Like World of Warcraft, you still pay for like, you know, boosts and shit, right? But like, if I had to choose between like chests, like gacha stuff, and like subscriptions, or just like one and done, then I prefer premium way more. That being said, it does have issues. It does have issues in that lots of gamers, lots of people are just like teenagers and kids, and a large part, I would say, of the bazaar's like target like demographic would be like, you know, teenagers. And from my own experience, not every teenager has access to like their parents' money in that way to like just like buy a video game in this way. So, as a streamer, as someone who's like success in a way is tied to the bazaar success. The bazaar, I mean, some do, I presume. Like, premium is scary as a company, I feel like. Like, this is not the kind of game that is usually a premium game. Like, premium experiences are usually like single player campaign games, like, I don't know, like Elden Ring, you know, like Clair Obscure and such. Like, this kind of game feels like classically goes, like, it makes more sense as free to play. That being said, I presume they must have someone on their team that gave them like, I wouldn't presume that they would just make this change to their own detriment, right? So, yeah, that's my thoughts on monetization. Like, as a consumer, I am pro this. As, like, I want the game to thrive, questionable. Best thing since sliced bread? It's worth fat bucks? Maybe. Anyways, upgrade to premium. All players who have created a tempo account that played the tutorial as of a while ago will be given the heroes Pygmalion, Dooley, and Mac. Going forward, the base will include Vanessa, Pygmalion, and Dooley, sold as a set with a launch price of $40. So you get the original 3 heroes for 40 bucks, and then you can like buy Mac and Stell for 20 bucks, I presume. But like, for the next 3 days, we'll be just playing... We'll be paying 20 bucks total, right, for the Steam stuff? Cool. Bazaar is on Steam. Bazaar content on Steam. Must buy the game on Steam. If you prefer, you may continue playing through the Tempo launcher. Interesting. So... But he can't buy a game? I don't know. In Brazil, 40 bucks is a lot. I agree. In Romania, 40 bucks is a lot. But, yeah, I don't know. Localized prices? Well, here's the thing, right? I guess for Brazil, that's good. But, like, on Steam, I have never had localized prices on Steam, even though I live in Romania, right? Like, Romania's currency is really weak. So I am getting completely scammed by Steam for years now, actually. But, you know. Oh, he's unlocked. This is right here. The base set is these 3. But there's gonna be a special bundle. Yeah, like for the first 3 days, special bundle, you can buy the game and get Vanessa, Dooley, and Pig and Stell for 20 bucks only. The price in Brazil? Once you play the game on Steam, you can link your Tempo account and transfer over any skins or heroes. Includes Mac. Okay. More than $40? No. I expect it to be... Where do you get that from? I expect the price in Romania to not be localized. Because we've never had localized fucking pricing in Romania on Steam for any game ever. There's no such thing as Steam Romanian localized prices. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, like... 40 bucks is a lot, man, like for Romania, but I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm playing the Bazaar a lot, so for me it's fine, but... Anyways, okay, so that's the pricing thing. So if you just have Mac and your heroes unlocked, you can just in the first 3 days just pay like 20 bucks and get Stell plus all your old stuff. Anyways, Is this better, by the way? The zoom? Too large? Anyways. Yeah, so I would say that initially, super worth to do this. I don't know. Like, to me, this price feels fair for the bazaar. Like, I don't know if, like, 40 bucks, like, yeah, I don't know if 40 bucks is, like, gonna be a good price for, like, this much content, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, like, 20 feels fine. I don't know. It's kinda yikes. They did the math. I am not a marketing guy, a business guy, an entrepreneur. I'm just a guy who plays games. I'm just saying that, like, from my perspective, as a guy who buys games, if I was, like, living life, and the bazaar was just, like, a pebble on my road, and it cost 40 bucks, I would be like, that's a bit steep for the product type, right? But, like, and I am not saying that philosophically it's steep. Like, philosophically, like, if you go, like, on a theoretical level, it's not that expensive. Like, I'm already paying 10 bucks a month for a sub for this game, and I'm, like, doing that pretty happily, honestly. So, like, this is actually gonna be, like, a discount for me. Like, just doing, like, one and done, and then, like, every, like, 6 months, like, a new hero comes out and back 20 more bucks. It's fine with me, honestly, so I don't know. Having to buy the heroes 20 bucks is wild. Not that wild. Zukaon, consider the following. Most people only play one character. Like, my estimate is that 80% of Bazaar players play, like, one character over, like, 9 out of 10 of the time. Like 4/5 of all players play one character, like, nearly all the time. Like, just that one character, I feel like. So, like, if a certain character really, like, if you think that Stell has a cool team, or, like, you faced a Stell and lost to Stell, and you thought, like, that Stell board looks super cool, and then you buy Stell, I don't know. The game only came with one? I don't know what you mean by that, man. You play all and suck at all of them? Yeah. Anyways. You can sell it more? I don't know. The talking time? I think that these changes up here are worth more yapping than that, like these changes, right? Like, I don't know, am I stupid? Like, I feel like discussing this is interesting, so I'm gonna talk here a bit more, I think. Play free? I think you can, yeah, for free on the Tempo Launcher. Anyways, ranked mode changes. There is no ranked tickets. You can play ranked as much as you want. Any saved ranked tickets become 100 gems each. Ranked progress will reset each month. Players can still earn ranked rewards. Okay. Sure. Get player stats? I guess. So, okay, so no more pay to win, guys. It's just pay to play now. No more pay to win accusations. Like, you bought the game, you can queue rank as much as you want from the get go. And I can't wait for people to like buy the game, queue ranked, and realize that they just suck. Because I feel like there's like a bunch of players out there who are like, oh, unranked is as tough as ranked. It's just pay to win. I can't afford the gems to play ranked. Anyways, it's still pay to win. Normal mode will award chests just like ranked. Made changes. A player's first normal games. Cool. Easier place to learn the game. What use will gems have? Cosmetics, I presume. Chest and store changes. Moving forward, both gems and chests provide cosmetic changes, cosmetic upgrades, and provide no gameplay advantages. Okay. Cool. Chests, rewards, end of runs are now the sub version, so it's like you're buying a sub always. Goes to 246 from 1 to 3. Fun. Chests no longer give gems, but have a rare chance to drop a lot of gems. Interesting. Chest rarity drop rates. Wait. Chests don't give gems. I wonder if I was meant to open my chests before this happened. Anyways. Duplicate cosmetics will no longer be possible. Chest rarity drop rates higher rarities. What does this word mean? I presume this means that legendaries drop more often now. Fun, okay. Dupe cosmetics can be possible. Instead, you will obtain gems equal to their cost in the store for that tier. So you just get your stuff dusted for free, right? Like, this doesn't mean that you can't get dupes. It means that when you open a dupe from a chest, it gets dusted into shards. So it's like the same thing as before. Like, yeah, okay. We are replacing our chests, seasonal chests, with a chest that can provide almost all cosmetics. Cool. The store won't have limited content. Instead, the store offers daily rotational offers to the chests themselves. Cool. Neat. Prize Pass and subscription changes. Prize Pass is free, no skips. Cosmetic content in the Prize Pass goes to the chest. Prize Pass releases with major releases every few months. Wait. The Prize Pass will only reset with major releases. Interesting. No subscriptions, okay. Canceling plans for so no more marketplace. This before actually. No marketplace. No dupes. Okay. No more mint numbers. No! My number one edition Mac on Magic Carpet skin. No! My number one Mac on Magic Carpet. No! Can you hear my pain? Anyways. Future hero expansions. Removing hero expansion of the prize pass. Hero unlock have the same items. Okay, sure. My 69420 Zoot Flute. A few dozen number ones. Anyways. Made some screenshots. New content. Wait. Actual patch notes? We're reading actual items now? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so we looked at these items. Look at these items in the whatchamacallit, in the list over here, but now I have the actual like upgrades as well. So the hat. We'll go this fast. So, the hat still looks bad to me. The float. Why did no one tell me that the float upgrades to 20%? What the fuck is this? Okay. That's a real item then, huh? Diamond Party Float gives 20% CDR? Huh. That's an okay item then, this Party Float thing. 20 is a lot. I was expecting 15 here, but 20 is like a large number. This goes to 150 as well. It's interesting, okay. This is better than I thought, I think. This gets a +1 star from me. Zorden Zield. I mean, is that Zorden Zield? Maybe, but it's your whole board, man. 20%, like, maybe. Anyways, radar module. It's slightly buffed. I think it's good still. The radar module. Crit for your core is nice. Terry. Seems before. It's pretty okay. Levy pad. Pretty good. Gravwell. Goes down in cooldown. Seems bad. Chaff. Seems okay. Launch pad. We looked at this earlier, by the way. We looked at this in here. So if you're like, I don't know. I don't want to review this twice. Already looked at these the previous days, so. Launchpad item starts flying. Seems good. Hover tech. One. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3 other items start flying. Your flying items have +50. Okay, this actually upgrades really well the hover tech. Okay. I'm gonna say that's gonna be like pretty good then, the hover tech. If this and this scales, like 4-second cooldown, give 3 things flying. Kind of okay, honestly. Kind of okay, I would say, yeah. Like maxed out crit chance. I can see it. Launcher core, gets lower cooldown, it's fine. Flying potion. Flying potion is now... Wait. We've been lied to. Pin just said what? Am I... what? Something. Anyways, This lied to us. This says 4 seconds. This says 3 seconds. Day 0 hotfix. So this goes ammo 1, 2, 3, 4 as it levels up. Cooldown 3. Haste your flying items for 1 second. So the haste is the same always. 1, 2, 3, 4 items start flying. I'm gonna be real. Just having a 3-second item in Mac is kinda good. Just having 3 seconds do anything is kind of okay. Cause if you just roll, this existing just means that I would like to just buy a moth meal and a distillery and just spam reroll a potion until I found a heavy flying potion, and then just did smelling salts, heavy flying potion, and then blanks it or something. So seems okay. The ammo gain as well, at silver, this goes 3 seconds, 2 flying. Honestly, this is gonna give Mac very, very strong disruption resistance. You can kinda play this and just be with a silver potion of this. You just kinda have a very slow and freeze resistant board, honestly. Pretty good. That's actually way better now. 3 is a huge change. And scaling the ammo is also huge as well, so this feels like a very strong item now, actually, the flying potion. Ashes, sure. Frozen Horror. So this goes to freeze 3 items at diamond. Slow and freeze are dead. Overreact Andy in chat. Sean Nations understand that even though flying is gonna be fairly common, that slows and freezes are busted and always will be busted, despite the counterplay that's available to you. Disruption will never not be good. Into flying boards. I know. Yeah, I know, but it's still worth slowing them. It's still gonna be worth it. And their boards won't be not every board will have flying everywhere from second 0. You can still have an icicle, and the icicle can procure other stuff. You can still have your one-time freezes happen before their flying takes place. No. Disruption will always be fine. Yeah, the birds also land. Don't worry. Freeze and slow are not dead, and it's naive to say otherwise. That disruption is not gonna be good anymore. Some of the weaker disruption items that were already kinda bad will feel worse now. That's true. I for sure agree that certain items will feel unplayable now because they were already weak beforehand. But to say that slows are dead, that's just not true. Anyways, freeze 3 for 1 is kinda huge on a 3-second cooldown. Just giving Mac 3-second items is kinda lit. Mac's great weakness is his slow start time. So allowing him some fast stuff is pretty good, so good item. Sampler. So this does go to 2 seconds of charge at diamond. So atmospheric sampler is a fishing rod plus a pickles board, basically. And that is not bad. Because you can buy a fishing rod for a fishing rod's sake. And then you can just hold that and get a diamond one later, right? Like, the issue with Piggle's board and Pendulum was that they were kind of bad at gold. But they are super at diamond, right? Like, basically, right? But this text down here gives you a reason to buy the item, even though you don't want to play it on board right away, right? Maybe. So, that's a 5 stars from me. Gravestone seems bad. Honestly, this item, giving adjacent stuff 40% crit at diamond, is kinda real. It seems tough. I find that Mac very often has board space issues, like his builds feel like they would benefit from extra board slots a lot. So I don't really see this, but it's not the worst. Sunlight is bad, but it's the reagent. Cloud Wisps, okay. Orly is... Okay, so it's 20, 30, 50. It's pretty good. Flying stuff has 30 crit. That's real. These are large numbers. Like, Diamond Orly plus Diamond Palanquin is very real, honestly. Yeah. Diamond Orly, Diamond Palanquin, Flying Potion, stuff. Way better Amulet? Kind of. Like, the part with the stuff to be flying, that's not free. This text, like, I know there's like Flying Potion, but like, here's the thing. Even non-active items can fly. So like, when your Flying Potion goes off, it can give your Orly flying. Like, the enchants? No, I think it's a good item, the Orly stuff, but... Sky Terror. Cooldown 3.5. What the fuck is this? Cooldown 3.5. Okay. Sure. Are they messing with us? Is this 3.5? So they can just left it to 4 later? Like... Why not 3.2? It's already back to 4? It is 3.5? You know what? No comment. I'll take it. And yeah, it does get double the scaling at diamond. So, item seems good. They can pick any number. True. Aero is back. Pin Feather. So, Stel rather. Stel has a flying item vendor. Excavation. Excavation. Relic from any hero. Reagent harvesting. Get a reagent. So there is a new encounter for Mac. Truffle farming. Get a truffle. Interesting. Dino trapping. Dually encounter. Get a dinosaur. Honestly, that's kinda good. Random dinosaur? Get a dino ... Okay, bro, ... fair. Why are you so salty, mister? That's nuts. I mean, if dinos are good, it is, but I mean, it's the same as like get a freeze item on pig, right? Like, because pig's stuff is only like medium and large silver stuff. It's like usually like a good money option, right? But like dinos kinda suck as a build. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's cool. You are guaranteed like a Gurfy item usually from this. That's the important part of this event. The dino trapping. Gonna be something Gurfy. This is Stell's like character event, I guess. New monsters. We learned this in time, I guess. Text. There's text here. Lazy. Next. We learned this. Okay. General changes. Shit. Okay. Start of run. Day 1, hour 1 is now a normal hour. No longer offering special choices. So no more income start, no more item start, no more skill start. That all just becomes a node. Like a shop. Finally, in all caps. Wait, the server, yes. No more enchant start, bro. We're all the same with my enchant gamba. I'm poor. No more division within peace. It's interesting. My money. Freeze and slow reduction. Items can now gain attributes that reduce the duration of the pride effects. Item reduction would reduce the cooldown to 0. Okay. So, it's the radiant change, right? That a radiant item basically just has 100% slow and freeze resistance, basically, right? So, I can still slow the radiant item with my Clamera. I get like a slow proc for my lighthouse, but their item doesn't actually get like slowed down. So, cool. Destroy immunity. Destroy effects can be targeted. Interesting. So, I guess radiant items can get hit by destroy effects and just tank them. Like my one radiant fang versus their Colossus Eye, and their Colossus Eye just keeps targeting my fang. When you destroy does not trigger, the destroy effect is prevented by the immunity. So, prepare, guys. You are playing Diana. They have like a radiant small item. Your Diana tries to chomp down their small radiant item, and Diana tries it and she figures out, wait, it's tough as shit. It's like a bone. I can't chew this. And she spits the item back out, and it's left alone. And you get no damage buffs from that. Get wrecked. That's fun. Doobie 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 doo doobie 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 doo. Desperate Cleanse, Icebreaker. Okay. Flying. Items can fly. CC reduction, fun. Enchantments. Scaling enchantments that convert output types, for example, poison to damage or vice versa, have been reduced. Many other enchantments up in minor ways. So, 10x scaling is getting nerfed. Kek W. Man, I remember shortly after shortly after they introduced the percent scaling for enchants, we were saying that the numbers were kind of cringe. Like, in that meta, we were playing like Fixer-Upper, and like Fiery Fixer-Upper, Toxic Fixer-Upper and such, and they were pumping. But the Fixer got bonked, and these stay the same. This now means that you really, really, really want the doubling enchants, right? Like, for example, before, Fiery Ignition Core wasn't that much worse than Obsidian Ignition Core. Like, Fiery was pretty good, like, even compared to the Obsidian one, right? But now, Fiery is, like, really good. Double 1.5? Doesn't say. Most likely. Why do you think that? Doesn't say. It says that convert output types. Why do you think that? There is burn regen interaction. Why was it better? Because 10x obscene multiplier? Like, it just was, like, your core would scale and then 10x was like a large number to multiply your base burn by, like, would actually make your damage instant as well, like, it was just good numbers, like, there's not much more to that, it just was. Watch the YouTube, I guess, like, there's like, the channel, I guess, I don't know. I have videos that I think of the core being Obsidian, but it was way better than Fire, I think. Well, not better, but like, it was better than Fiery Ignition Core. Anyways, burn takes for regen. Okay, so Quistre's conspiracy was actually true. For a long time, and this happened the most in Mac Mirrors, I feel like. If you ever played Mac, and you were playing like, Life Conduit, one of the biggest threats to you was Burn. Because Burn somehow found a way to like one-shot you somehow. Like, it felt like a fairly low burn number was able to tick enough times to get you from full HP to 0 before your regen got to tick once to heal you back up. So the way it worked was this, apparently. You had, like, let's say 100 burn and like 1000 regen. The regen ticked, second 0, then the burn ticked. So your regen ticks first, you overheal, then the burn ticks, then the burn ticks again. Then the burn ticks again as the regen ticks? I don't know. It's interesting. Regardless. Poison greater than burn now. Are you baiting me? Anyways, this should mean that just stacking a billion regen will protect against burn much better, basically. Like, yeah. You're safer. You would die, maybe. 2 burn ticks, not 3, yeah. Buff to regen. This is favoring regen. It was like, yeah, burn would fuck you up. when you're playing Legion builds. Anyways, Haunting Kimono. Haunting Flight. New skill. The first time you use an item each fight, 1, 2, 3 items start flying. This is starting at silver for the monster, so interesting. That's a good skill. It's a flying skill. Looks like actually a really good stealth skill, actually. A stealth skill. About flying silk? Ah, I see. Anyways, yeah. So, on Stel, can go here, I guess. Maybe on Mac and Dooley too, probably, but probably not. At least now, there's a reason to go here. To the kimono. What does flying do? Items that are flying reduce... Flying items have 50% freeze and slow resistance, which means if your thing gets frozen for 10 years, it gets a half discount. It's frozen for 5 years instead, rather. Flying is crowd control resistance. So, it's just good to have, basically, flying. Anyways, you can no longer get the ammo vendor on Mac, which might be a nerf, kind of, but really not. It's interesting. Not a huge change. You sometimes liked going to this vendor to like get your ammo skill guaranteed, but potions kinda suck, so not really anyway, so you know. Stream contracts? Stream contracts? There's no contract, my dude. I just stream this time slot no matter what, like what? There's no, I don't have to stream at any point, like, I can just not stream forever if I wanted to, like, what? Anyways. Hospital. Rate of region items dropping, interesting. For pleasure, not true. Not money? Yes, money. I mean, when you say he's doing it for the money, it sounds like implicitly the sum of money is large. It's not large. It's like, it's not a lot of money, but you know, I am doing this for a bit of money. Memento Mori or Rifle, interesting. Anyways, Mandala. Mandala cannot spawn on days 2 and 3. Interesting. I kinda like that actually. Mandala is kinda like a worthless node, honestly, on most characters, so I agree. Harkuvian Trooper gains the gunner skill. Doesn't say if it's silver or gold, but that's cool. So of large golds. Ah, I see. Interesting. Cool. Vanessa items. Okay. So that's the like general changes. Okay. So that was Mac's new items, Dooley's new items, and general changes. Okay. Next, Vanessa items. Let's go, team. Ambergris, cooldown to 4. Still seems mostly unplayable on the board, but maybe it's fine sometimes. Like, maybe just having a 4-second cooldown aquatic thing would be useful at some point. So, sure, why not? We'll take it, I guess. Arbalest. gets slightly more damage at silver and gold, same at diamond. This feels wrong to me. Like, if anything, you should gain more at diamond and the same at these values. It's less. Oh, it's less. Was 60, 80, 100. Ah, it's nerfed. That's fine then, I guess. Okay, that makes sense then. Sure. This was kinda OP in the early mid game. Like, you would face a guy with like a bit of hair, like a beach ball, and then arbalest, you like just like die to it. Fair. Okay. Sure. I don't super mind this. It's like fine. Sure. Astrolabe. Cooldown to 6. It's always 6 now. Haste 1, 2, 3 items for 1 second. So I presume this still gets charged by non-weapons. Does it? It says use another non-weapon, charges 1 second. Okay. It's better. It's not enough at 6. It has to be like when you use any item and cooldown 5 or something, then it's like fine, but not there yet. Closer, the warmer. I don't mind this at all. Ballista, cooldown to 9. Ah, that's interesting. Honestly, Ballista is a fundamentally strong item. Like, genuinely, Ballista Shuriken might be like a comp that will play this season, right? Like, Shuriken is 8, Ballista is 9, Shuriken goes, then Ballista goes and kills them. Like, if you can't find Julian for the Shuriken combo, you can just play Ballista instead. Like, the Ballista has okay base damage. Like, I can see it. It's a real item now. Was just too slow before, I would say. Bug fix. We read this earlier. Blunderbuss starts at diamond. Damage is 30. Ammo is 3. And rather than charging, when you burn, use this. So now you can like infinite cycle this with rounds or hidden shells. Just like chain self-cast this as a combo. And the limiting factor is ammo instead. Bolas. Cooldown to 4, but there's less damage. Fine. It's more of a disruption item now. It's honestly... it's a very worthwhile change. Like... because you can add base damage. You can't lower cooldown as well, right? So only 2 ammo? Yes. Why would it change? Apparently, why are we not confused? It's fine. Back in, like, when I started playing, Bola's cooldown was 4 with 2 ammo. Like, that's what it's always been in my head. 4-second cooldown, 2 ammo. Is Blunderbuss bad? It says use. Use is better than not use. For the young ones in chat who are not playing in the closed beta, you don't understand how obscene this item used to be. Like, this is a monster. Like, this thing is insane. Use can crit. Doesn't matter that it can crit. The reason this is OP is because use this means that it can proc itself. Like, most items like this, like for example, a pistol sword, when the passive shoots, that passive damage can't trigger any other effects on the board. Whereas a blunderbuss, using itself, lets you trigger other effects. So you can play blunderbuss okay, what is that? This is better. Like, you put a blunderbuss on the left and the camera on the right. What happens? Camera goes on the right of this, burns them, because adjacent item use burn. Then the blunderbuss gets forced used by the burn, and then the blunderbuss, having just been used, will burn, and the burn will proc the blunderbuss again. And the blunderbuss shoots him again, and that shot procs this thing again. And it loops infinitely. So basically, if you could give your blunderbuss like 20 ammo, it would instantly one-shot them. Or like on ICD damage them, basically, right? Yeah. It's a shuriken, basically. Reworked repeater. I'm gonna ban you, Hackme. Don't you dare. Don't you dare call this reworked. This isn't reworked. This is revived repeater. This is repeater's real true form. This isn't a rework. This is a resurrection. But in beta, chill. I am chill. I'm joking as well. I am having one of the old man bit. I'm sorry. It's fine. But no, this is a resurrection. Anyways. Menacing? Yeah, so, items OP. Blunderbuss. With the combo explained just now, this thing is a 0-second cooldown shuriken, basically. Like, give this ammo, it's gonna, like, insta one-tap them, basically. The blunderbuss. Or it can, like... It's good, trust me. The issue is, it's diamond starting, so, like, in practice, it might be hard to actually play this like, on the board, right? Like, realistically, the games you'll play this in, you're like, if ammo build is good, like, on its own, you'll just grab, like, hidden shells, just to have, and then, you'll just add this to a board of other ammo stuff, like pistol sword, and that's just that, right? Very hard? Not necessarily. Depends. Oh. That's kinda huge, huh? Okay, bolas are buffed massively. Cannonball is kinda wrecked, actually, huh? That's way worse. But honestly, the change to throwing knives and blunderbuss, deserved, kind of. Cannonade. Starts at gold tier, multicast 3, cooldown is 14 from 7, and damage is 150-200. Interesting. kind of fun. It's the same, kind of. The same but worse, but better. Like, 200 times 3 is 600. But it's double the cooldown, so it's like the same thing, kind of. I don't know. Day 9, day 8 plus. I most likely still won't play Cannonade. Nothing about this item seems to have fundamentally altered my will to play it. I guess, okay, again, I guess this version does scale better with damage buffs. This is similar damage at these ranks. It's more at gold, actually. But it scales better with damage buffs, so it's an okay buff. Captain's Quotas. Oh. Haste your vehicles and tools 1 to 3 seconds. Reload your ammo items 1 to 3 ammo. Weapons gain weight. This is like an insane item, what? Huh? Sad? Who cares? This looks insane to me. What? Like, honestly, ignore this, right? Ignore this line. Let's say you want to just play an ammo build, right? Like, just like ammo items. This gives your ammo board reload everywhere and damage scaling. What? A better port? Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's like port plus, more or less, yeah. It's better port. They reinvented port, basically, yeah. Okay. It's kind of huge, actually. And if you want, you can still like play like Submersible or like Sea Shadow, right? Like, if I have a gold Sea Shadow, I might play like a couple ammo items plus Sea Shadow plus this and just like haste the Sea Shadow over and over again. Pretty good. I don't know what this means, but sure. Card table. So this goes silver cooldown 5, then cooldown silver cooldown 6, then cooldown 5, then cooldown 4. And then this item's cooldown is 1 higher for each non-friend you have for the fight. So if you just have a bunch of friends in play, you can have your card table keep casting. Like, interesting, right? Like, it starts higher, but this does encourage you to place on a friend board, right? Tortuga now? Maybe actually, yeah, with Tortuga, it could, right? The table isn't the friend? That is true. I am not sure whether this will count itself as a non-friend, but like, I feel like they should rather say like cooldown 7 and then it doesn't count itself for this effect than having this be cooldown 6 and it does count itself, but we'll see how it plays out in practice, right? Like, I'm not sure how this works still, but counts itself. If it does count itself, these are quite like man numbers for it, like cooldown wise, but we'll see, I guess. Anyways, Coral Armor gets double the scaling. And you know what? Fair. This item sucks. This is a terrible, terrible item. Coral Armor, so fair change. Plus 1. Let's like this. Chum. Cooldown to 4. Pretty good. Chum is actually an okay item. Like, buffing your stuff's crit is not bad. Custom Scope. They forgot about Custom Scope, I guess. It's still in here. Fun. Next. Crow's Nest. Starts at Silver tier. Fun. Diving Helmet. Now only gives aquatic tags to items in combat. Interesting. This affects stuff like ambergris, I think, for example. Bit annoying, but sure. Eels. Eels start at gold. Cooldown is 7-6 and the slow is down to 1 second. Bring them back, man. Bring the eels. Okay, I guess, sure. Eels to gold, I guess. Interesting. Okie dokie. Bit annoying, but sure. Grape Shot. Grape Shot starts at bronze tier. Ammo is down to 1. So for the record, this item is the one that says, when you use another ammo item, reload this. Right? So it only has 1 ammo now. It starts at 20 base damage, cooldown 4. And goes plus 10 per upgrade. Nice. That's fairly huge. Yeah, this is the first we're going over right now. This is huge. Like, this is a really good item. Like, basically, Vanessa just having a bunch of, like, okay-ish ammo weapons is kinda huge. Because she has stuff like... The big one is the skill, Logistics. This skill is absurd. For example, like, if you're playing ammo aggro, and you land on this, the game's kinda over. Like, this is absurd. So, yeah. That's just, like, a good vanilla Vanessa weapon. Like, realistically, this won't matter, the ammo number. Like, if you're playing a Grape Shot, you'll have other ammo stuff to, like, fuel it, I feel like, usually. So, like, day 1, maybe day 2, you might, like, have to with this requirement. But, like, in the mid-game, this won't matter, the ammo amount. So, just a, like, good, clean, like, high base damage item here. Next, Harpoon. Harpoon starts at Silver tier. However, a Silver Harpoon is actually a Diamond Harpoon. It goes from 9876 to 6 at Silver, 5 at Diamond, and 4 seconds at Gold. Team, prepare for the Harpoon meta. Like, honestly, Diamond Harpoon it's kinda good. It's really good. Like, 4 second. Did I see that? It's 4 at Diamond. Like, that seems good. It's gonna kill 2 things pretty fast. Like, honestly, this might be an issue, actually, this Harpoon item. Like, this might just kill you. Because, like, yeah. Because out of any character, Vanessa has speed. Vanessa goes fast. Like, Vanessa can really speedrun this. With, like, Vanessa has haste, Vanessa has clamera, Vanessa has holsters. Like, she can fuck you up with this item, I feel like, the harpoon. So, yeah. This is scary now. Real item. Round is a nerf, that's still fine. That's like... This was good, the ammo, but... You were most using this for the burn anyways. Like... I very rarely use for the ammo. The rounds, personally, so... I don't care about this. Javelin, so now... Javelin gets back all of the ammo every haste trigger, which is nice. Like that. Lighter is back to 3 seconds. Cool. Lighthouse redesigned. Cooldown to 6. When the lighthouse casts every 6 seconds, slow an item for 4 seconds, and when you slow from any source, burn 6 or 9. Okay. That's a real item, huh? That's a real item. Probo burn enchant? Yeah. So Lighthouse is now a fire proboscis, basically, yeah. Yeah. Lighthouse is a fire probo. Slow is that, by the way? Yeah. Dude, my nose is killing me. Holy shit, give me a second. BRB 1 minute, I guess. 30 seconds or something? BRB. I'm back. Someone said Corsair is easy now? What are you talking about, my man? Corsair just got some extra disruption against you. Corsair is gonna do just fine against you. Actually, is that right, Burn? Oh. He has Final Flame. He's way stronger now. You more... It's less burn? Wait, did they change the skills? That's not correct. Okay, unless there's like data mined skill changes, he's gonna do more damage now. Because that is usually a gold Final Flame. So that goes from 26 burn to, what, like 12? 12 burn? But instead of this proccing this only once, it procs this thrice. Like, dude, he has a fucking grappling hook in play. Like, Corsair is like twice as strong now. What? Like, he has a fucking gold hook and a gold dock lines. And this also slows, and he has a plus burn skill. Like, what? He's like way stronger. Yeah, like, items nutty now. But will be flying, it's true. Oh, Mantis Shrimp nerfed. Honestly, kinda deserved. I wasn't a big fan of playing Shrimp late game, but for like an item you bought like day 1, for like tempo, this kinda did scale a bit too well to the like mid and late game, honestly, so fair. Musket, cooldown to 6. When you burn, when adjacent reload this, crit chance is 0. I don't understand this necessarily. I don't get this. No comment. I don't care too much, but I don't know. Pearl back to 5. Good, sure. I want to build this a bit better now. Pesky Pete starts at silver. That's quite huge from versus. I know what this means. I just mean that why? Why would you nerf this item? It wasn't that good. That's the why, not like not like what does it do? I mean like why, like that's not bad, Pesky Pete. Honestly, this change of Pete to silver makes Tortuga way more appealing. And also, this can fit on like trebuchet style boards as well with Zoarsen. Like Pesky Pete, this is not a bad item. Like small, cooldown 7, multicast 3, burn, ain't bad. Like, if you have this, Tortuga is so real. Like, you have Zoarcid, Pesky Pit, Illusoray. That's like the Tortuga trifecta, basically. Like this makes Tortuga go so fast, actually crazy, honestly. So, huge change for Tortuga enjoyers. Snappers is 3 seconds, sure. Port starts at gold tier. Why not? Port set at silver anyways. Cooldown is 6. And now reloads 2 or 4 ammo instead. Sure. Port is now way more respectable. Sure. Powder Keg starts at gold tier, deals 30-40 damage down from poor Keg, basically. Basically, Keg got shifted up 1 tier, like used to be like 30-40, 50, now it's just 30-40. Pretty sad. Pretty unplayable. Meh. At least it's gold, so it won't pollute your silver pool as much as before. Even good? Not really, no. I don't get this, personally. Ramrod doesn't give crit chance. So, riddle me this. If Ramrod doesn't give crit chance, how the fuck does Ramrod upgrade? What? I'm gonna go ahead and presume that this change is trying to imply that instead the upgrades make it reload more ammo. Like, let's presume that Ramrod now gets more ammo reload per level up, let's say. And in that case, it's not terrible, sure. Repeater gets brought back from the grave. Gold starting, cooldown is 5, damage is 30. How does it upgrade? Nobody knows. How does this upgrade? I don't know, man. Low base damage. Presume ammo is still 6. The text is now, when you use another ammo item, use this. for ammo? Interesting. So ammo is nerfed then, huh? Uh, that's alright. I don't know. Vanessa looks like she is gonna be very ammo hungry. Like, it feels like ammo might be a playable archetype, but you'll need ammo skills for it. I cannot do them actually. But if you can solve ammo, it sounds very real actually to me, this kind of archetype. Revolver. Cooldown 3 seconds, has no base crit chance, and no reload. So, Revolver is now just a Fang with 6 ammo. And being an ammo item is actually an advantage. Because ammo items trigger logistics. Ammo items work with like, what is the other one? Loaded Fury, for example, works with heated shells, like... Oh, shit. So I would say that Revolver is actually perhaps quite buffed. So Bad Uzi still good, basically, yeah. Like, Bad Uzi still good. So Vanessa gets Bad Uzi. And honestly, pretty good. Like, I feel like we sort of like, we'll face lots of, what is the thing? Grape shot revolver on day 1, for example. Like, this plus that. It's gonna hurt with any base damage. Rifle. Scaling damage, level ups. This gains plus damage when it casts for the fight. So this only has 1 ammo. This only has 1 ammo, but it scales itself like crazy. Basically. Yeah. Like, if you hit Powder Horn plus Rifle on day 1, you're kinda cooking, like... I don't think you'll care to play this, like, in the mid-late game IMO, like... Maybe Crow's Nest build with this, but, this won't realistically fit, I feel like, in a... like, ammo build style board. Because ammo builds... wanna just burst them down, I feel like. I don't know, maybe like in a captain's quarter style build, perhaps. It's okay. It's different. It's better now. Like, it's occasionally playable. It's at least good day 1 sometimes. But also maybe good late game as well, sometimes as well. Too slowly, yeah, same thought, but maybe. I don't know. 80 ain't nothing. It's still 3 seconds. Like 3 is nothing either. Like, the cooldown on that. Good day on the board. My good sir, patch notes aren't even ready yet. We don't know. Rowboat starts with gold. Cooldown is 8. Charges 2, 3. 5 or more. Cooldown is by 5. Oh. That's really interesting. By 5? By 5. This goes to 3 seconds. Excuse me. I think 5 is too much. That's kind of insane. By the way, just removing Silver Rowboat, in my opinion, is already buffing Vanessa as a class by a fair bit. Like, I feel like Silver Rowboat has always been a fairly useless item. Like, even if you had, like, boards where charge was good, like Julian, I think Silver Boat has always been like a dead shop slot. So just removing Silver Boat from her shops is an upgrade. But then giga buffing the remaining options is kinda sick. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. I feel like we'll be searching for rowboats a fair amount in the future, yeah. That's a certified item now, this rowboat thing. Maybe like 6 times, maybe? Like, this condition on the rowboat is kinda hard to get, honestly. Kinda easy, rather. 5 types? So maybe like I don't know, 6, 7 types? Like, not count itself, maybe? I don't know. It's weird, but like, this text is fairly, like, simple to achieve. Sea Dog Saloon starts at gold tier. So at gold it's cooldown 6, diamond it's cooldown 5. Seems before, I guess this should be like 6, 7, 6, 5 instead. Sure. Why not? Goodbye Saloon. It's still fine at gold, I guess, but meh. Shovel. Shovel has half the cooldown, but like way less damage. Sure. Why not? It's better now because you can actually like play it on day 1 sometimes, like buff the damage, like go to Mittal, buy like Shark Claws plus Shovel, play the Shovel. It's like okay-ish. Doesn't super matter to me, but sure. Shoeblade. The text changes from crit chance to this has plus 100% crit chance for its first use each fight. That makes Shoeblade way better, basically. Is it playable? If you think this through really well, it's not that great anyways. Like, what does 100 crit mean? It's multicast, right? Oh, it's the Oni mask, but I guess that's true, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does go with Oni mask, right? True, okay, sure. Like a worse opener? I guess that as well, yeah, like, it's like battle opener, like, it's better, not that crazy. Like, it's cool. Like, cool with Oni mask to get like some buffs guaranteed. Cool with like as a weapon on board, it's like fine. Cooldown 7, sure. Shot glasses. The ammo is back to the old ammo. It's 2, 3, 4. Cooldown is back to its old cooldown of 3 seconds. But it now no longer hastes and slows your whole board, but only 3 items. The same 3 items? No idea. It's random. Dude, god damn it. Why am I congested? Why am I fucking sick on this? I'm so annoyed. You buff it? Because of Lighthouse? Yeah, I mean, Honestly, is it nerfed? I guess it's kinda nerfed, but it's more flexible now, the glasses. Like, it's flexible. It's good. I don't hate this change. Yeah, like, that's good. 3 seconds. It's still really good, like, haste or slow enabler. No longer, like, really OP, but good change, I like this. It begins. Slumbering Primordial corrected an issue where charges from different triggers didn't obey the internal cooldown. So, what this means is that previously, if items received charges from multiple sources, each of those sources would have their own channel. So, let's say your trap can charge from weapons or from burn or from haste triggers. Each of those charging channels could go at the same time. Like, basically, if you just hasted a bunch, or if you just weaponed a bunch, your trap would charge at a set rate. But if you did both, they would charge at the same time, and the trap would go faster. I believe that a bunch of items have received this text. So yeah. Diversifying your charge sources is now gonna be less valuable. Nerfed Rendultron, yes. That being said, cooldown is down to 24. Nice. Not bad. Submersible. Cooldown is 5, damage is a bit lower, and the condition is a bit different. I don't really understand this. Sure, why not? I guess. Sure. Not really a nerf. I mean, like, nerf, it's like minus 5 damage. But, like, I don't think you're gonna play, like, an undone sub anyways, right? Like, yeah, it's better without the condition active, like, I guess. To, I guess, make you play it standalone, maybe? I don't know. Sure, I guess. Fine. Okay. Why not? Switchblade. Cooldown is down to 4 seconds from 9. Damage is 4. It's like, it's much lower. It's like, this has to be like, other than these big numbers, it's just low numbers. And when you use an adjacent weapon, it gains 4, 8, 12, 16 damage. This might now be, like, the best item in the game, maybe? Switchblade? In my opinion, Switchblade has never been bad, ever. Like, you could always play Switchblade, Katana, like early game. And in the best of cases, you could keep playing Switchblade to the mid game as well. I believe that this single change makes Vanessa's aggro, like, early mid-game route 5x as viable. The fact that the item now also casts at a fairly brisk rate means that it's a good recipient for, like, buffs, like damage buffs, like strength, figurehead, etc. Like, it's just kind of insane. Like, you will get farmed by Katana Switchblade. Day 1, day 2, like, Katana Switchblade Revolver is gonna destroy you. So, prepare. This might be, like, one of Vanessa's most impactful changes here. This Switchblade change. The knives are now ammo 2, ammo 4. Back to being a forced use on crit. Sure, it's gold starting. Torpedo now has 2 ammo. When you use another aquatic or ammo item, this gains 40, 70, 100 damage. So it just gains like plus 10 more damage. And this text is pretty worthless. I guess if the item is dashable damage, I guess like you can play basically captain's quarters for this, I guess, or like water wheel maybe. This doesn't like super matter, but this item seems way better to me. Because with 2 ammo, too much scaling? I think that torpedo is now a really strong item, basically. Like, you have more incentive to play ammo items. Yes, as a robot, yes. You have more incentive to play ammo items, like grape shot, revolver, etc. early game. And then you can just add this to the board as a finisher. Like, it got like, it's a 1/3 buff at silver. It's like, it's actually way stronger at silver now, the torpedo. So I feel like you'll find a lot of boards that just have like ammo stuff plus torpedo, and that just kills you. Like, and it being at 2 ammo is like the perfect number for this. Like, your torpedo never needed more than 2 ammo anyways, I feel like. Like, there were such few fights where a torp wouldn't kill them in 2 shots. Like, does that have it? No. If it says or, it can get double buff by or. Or means only 1 buff per item use. Updated? Sure. No? Okay. What am I? First impression? Vanessa looks promising to me, actually. Vanessa looks fine. Okay. Nearly there. Okay, so. Torp looks good. Tortuga. Gold tier starting. Honestly, this might just be above to Vanessa. Silver Tort was kinda unplayable. So, small damage buff, thank you. Plus gold starting. Sure, why not? Trebuchet, gold starting. Fuck. Damage is much higher now. The burn is much higher now. And then it can no longer get double charged by the stuff. Sure. I don't know about this one. The numbers are much higher at least, but Trebuchet already wasn't the thing you would play like as an endgame build. So like, I don't want to transition into Treb, I want to transition away from Treb, right? So, Anyways, Water Wheel, back to the previous patch version. Huge change. This item is really good. Like, haste is a good stat. So, yeah. I am a huge water wheel lover. Like, I feel like, actually, there's no Julian nerf here. You can just play like water wheel katana Julian. That's a build, by the way. Just have the wheel haste the monkey and then just play katana. Like, and weapons you can want, like, just a good build. So huge change. It's a good item for Vanessa. It's very flexible as well. Goes in like a bunch of builds. Like, honestly, with this change and this change, I feel like you can kind of just play like a torpedo build. Like, straight up. Almost. And last but not least, Weatherglass gets fucking double unbonked. It's back to 6, thank the Lord. And it has more poison now, apparently. Yeah, it's +2 poison every tier. 765? Is it wrong? I don't know, man. Define wrong. Patch notes say it's this. Yes? Is that down? Yes. In your notes too? Sure. The best change? We'll see. So that was Vanessa. Okay. Quick TLDR of Vanessa, I guess. Vanessa seems to have gotten a lot of good changes. Vanessa seems to have received just like across the board buffs. They missed Catfish. What do you mean missed? Back to 5? Sure. Like, a lot of these changes of items being upshifted are just helpful to you, I feel like. Like, I don't want to see Port and Keg at silver anymore at this point, so these going up is just useful to me, I feel like. Yeah. This is huge. Captain's quarters. This seems insane to me. Like, honestly, Ammo Vanessa looks really good right now. I'm actually sad that, like, we're getting Stell right now. That, like, I'd rather play Vanessa than Stell right now, honestly. Like, Vanessa looks hype as fuck. Stell looks lukewarm. Like, fun-wise at least. Like, Stell's fine, I guess. Like, fun, I guess, like, viability-wise. But I want to play Vanessa, like. Refresh. Same thing? I don't... Where is the new version? Oh. Chest and store. Chest and store changes. You can buy... Okay. A number of monsters have had their builds adjusted or been moved different days, including Kimono Scrapper, Warrior, Eaterite, Mosquito, Street Gamer, Foundation Weeper, Dire Mosquito, Sergeant Suds, Ghost Pepper, Thug, parenthesis, watch out, watch the fuck out, Lord of the Waste. Okay. Ah, I'm being fucking pulled back and clawed at by the ghosts. Like, I want to go through these, but as I am reading them, as I am reading the patch notes, they are adding more patch notes. I am like Sisyphus here, like, I can't make progress. By the way, thank you for the Prime, by the way. Vinny, busy C. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. I'm like congested. Thank you, by the way, for the Prime. They are writing them as we're reading them. Yeah, like. Okay, so players start with 7 income and 15 gold. Sure. The drop rates of items and skills by tier have been adjusted. Gold items, skills now start to show up at day 6 and day 5, but show up at a higher frequency once they do. And honestly, I dig that. Like, I would never look for gold items on day 5 anyways. Right? Fair change. Okay. Okay. Break time. We're doing break. 10 minutes break. Then we'll read Pig. There's so much Pig to do, man. Okay. BRB. My poor throat, man. BRB. I'm dying. Okay. We are all dying, slowly. None of us will make it past 100 days for now, you know? Vanessa, patch notes, please don't die. One day we all will, man. One day. Buffs? Yes. Good buffs. Lots of buffs. Much better. Play ammo. Play aggro. Good. Okay. Let's go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Everyone's nerfed? It depends. Some gold win cons got nerfed. Vanessa, for example? Not really. Like, some items of Vanessa are gold starting now, for example. But like, these don't matter. Like, doesn't matter, like, I mean, like, doesn't matter for Vanessa. Like, for Vanessa, none of the items being upped to gold matters. But she got like a bunch of good changes to her other items instead. So Vanessa is winning bigly here with these changes. Main Vanessa? Depends. I'll main whatever wins, okay? Whatever wins, I'll main that. Anyways. $28-hour fitness. Starts at gold. Sure. By the way, we should do all of this. we should read this in context of this change as well. Read Vanessa only? So far, yes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go fast. I'm sorry. It's my top speed. I'm sick. I have the flu. I'm sorry. I'm congested. I can't go faster than this. I'm sorry. This change matters a lot, actually. This right here. So, like, when we read, all of these stuff went up to gold. Consider that once gold items start showing up, they show up more frequently, right? So usually, there's like a bunch of dead days, like day 5, 6, whatever, where your gold appearance rate needs to like ramp up. But with this change, presumably, you will be able to find gold items on day 6 way more reliably than before, basically, right? So, even though it says gold starting, ready? I guess maybe, yeah. Also, this means that watch your fucking money. Like, economy managers will be hyped. We all start income. We get 7 income, 15 gold. So it's income start minus 5 gold plus 1 node. You're like, we're just paying 5G for a node on node 0 now. Basically. Just click mushroom and you're the same, like, basically. More or less. Anyways. Sign me up. So 20-hour fitness, like most gold, like most large win cons, now gold, that's fine. Abacus. Redesigned. Cooldown 654. Adjacent items gain value equal to this item's value for the fight. So it's basically a mini subscraper. It's also silver starting. So you could, in theory, grab a rewards card this, and then just spread the value to different things in combat based on your desires, right? I presume it's still like a shield item. It has a cooldown, so I presume it's still shields when it casts. Seems okay. Oh no, it just does this when it casts, so I understand now. I'm stupid. Oh, I thought this was... I see. No, I thought this was on combat start, like subscraper. No, it's when this casts, it gives the value. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna say this now. I feel like we're gonna see a bit of a resurgence of billboards in the future. Maybe. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see, I guess. I feel like some changes are adding up here to a billboard being a bit more common. Oh, it's bronze. Interesting. It's bronze starting. Okay, I didn't know that. When is the patch? Check the pin. Anyway, Atratel is nerfed. Sure. Still a ROP item. Still good. Still 1 second when it's done. But now it's like... Now it's even more unplayable before it's done. But it's like... the same when it's done. So like, sure, whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Bleh. Beehive is gold starting. I don't know about this. I don't know if day 6 is a fine day to start beehive stacking. Like, I feel like this could have come together with a buff to the beehive, like numbers, basically. I don't know, I guess, maybe. Beast of Burden is gold, starting has more damage. Sure, I guess. I wasn't moving that much anyway, so... Exhausting? That's life, man. Booby Trap now scales targets rather than freeze amount. Sure, this makes the Booby Trap better for Steam Ladle stacking and Aura Dome stacking and such. Why not? Sure. Still a bad item, I think, but slightly better. Busy Bees. I guess better, like... Not really, but it's actually much worse. Because like, this is the exact kind of item where the existence of flying in the game is gonna hurt it quite a bit, actually. The Booby Trap. Because, like, it was already quite mediocre and only redeemed by its, like, being a freeze item, right? And now it's, like, plus flying, Dedge. Busy Bees. Cooldown is 8. Damage is lower baseline. But they are now drones. Bzz. Bzz? Wait. 60, what have you done? No! Wait. Did we trade 1 CD for the fucking drone tag? Not a good trade, man. Not a good trade at all. Interesting. This is 6th. Bees kinda suck. Caltrops gained 1 damage at diamond. These are the important, hard-hitting changes that the patches are made for. Am I being trolled by Reynad? Is this line just here for me to, like, waste time looking at it? Like, you put this... Why? Okay. Cargo shorts. Slow down, I refuse. No. Cargo shorts. Silver starting, cooldown 10, heal 10, shield 10, hydrate, sure. Okay. Cargo shorts. Cooldown 10, heal shield. This has +1 multicast for each type it has. Okay. So it still gets the tags from the stash, but now it just gains multicast. Fitness. Good call, yeah. Wait. Oh. When you use a weapon, when you use a shield item, wait. Oh, you're right. Holy shit. Where was I? Here. So, weapon is a tag, right? Weapon is a tag. So, it's a shield item, but also it's gonna be a weapon. So you can just play cargo shorts on a fitness board, and when this casts on the fitness board, it's gonna buff all your shield and all your damage, right? First of all, where's Yo-Yo? Let's, okay, yeah. Let's read this line first. Yo-Yo starts at gold tier. So, all of these changes in context of this change. Like, remember, guys, builds like Jabalian Drum. Like, Jabalian Drum, Fitness, all these builds, the item at the heart of all these builds was Yo-Yo. The thing that made all these builds broken was Yo-Yo. It's just a really, really broken item. And you would have this item every single game, basically. This, starting at gold, means that it's gonna be much harder for your foes to have, like, the same level of strength as before. Like, having, like, a multicast a billion item, like, cargo shorts, plus a yo-yo under, like, a fitness board, would have been pretty GG last patch. But now, with gold yo-yo and gold fitness, it's gonna be very hard to assemble fitness plus yo-yo plus this plus tags. Like, it's gonna be good sometimes, but you know, basically. What else? You can, by the way, you can still just play this with apropos Chapeau, by the way. Like, Chapeau still exists, and you can still just, like, buff your shield and healing with Chapeau and then just cast this for, like, the shield and the healing. That's not illegal either, so that's cool. Yeah. I think it's, like, a better item now, kind of, but not broken. Is Chapeau an item? I feel like days 3 through 6, wait, 3 to 7, it is, yeah. Day 8, a bit less. But, you know, day 3 to 7, sure, yeah. Why not? Better than nothing, right? Cash Cannon starts at bronze tier. Gets lower cooldown per level up. Base damage is 1. When you gain gold, this gains damage without gained. My poor cannon, what the heck is this? Damage 1? Interesting. We heard you like Julian. We wanted money furnace back, yeah. Honestly, zoom in a bit. Oh, sure, sorry. Thank you. Is this enough? Okay, should be enough. Okay, so, honestly, it's quite terrible, but if you just change the damage back to 50 base, it's kinda fine. But, like, it is bad. Like, 1 is 0. Like, you can't play this on day 1. It's impossible. It's just terrible. So, I'm saying nay to this one. Like, keep the 50. It's okay, I think, maybe. But, like, 1? Nah. Close sign. When you use when you heal with an item, charge adjacent properties, says 5/1 seconds. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's 0.5. 0.51. Okay. I mean, Hyper Greens is an item. It starts at gold for 0.5 charge. Hypergreens is an item. Scroll to hypergreens. Adjacent items gain value, then heal for their value. Okay, so the moral of the story is hypergreen does not exist anymore. Good to know, okay. Yeah, that's quite terrible actually. What? Oh, that's just shit now. Excuse me? Adjacent items gain +5, then heal for their value. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Greens. It's bad then, this item. Gold starting, expensive, needs like a very like specific set of board, like I need heal stuff and properties. Meh. Cold room, gold tier, cooldown down to 9, but now gold cold room is silver cold room instead. It's 1 freeze at gold, 2 freeze at diamond. But more region, it's not actually, it's like the same region basically, yeah, it's like 5, 10, sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Looks terrible, looks worse than before actually. Like, it's like the same-ish at diamond, almost, the cooldown, but like it's worse. And honestly, it was already quite bad before TBH, the cold room, so Dog. What the dog do? Redesigned. Cooldown scales with level ups. This is 1 second higher than it was before in the review, the other document. 9876. 100 base damage, and I have 3 quests. After 1 quest, you get 200 damage. After 2 quests, you get +1 multicast. And after 3 quests, you get minus cooldown. -2 cooldown. So, how do you sell food? I heard they made Gumball's food. Chocos are food. Truffles are food. Pig has like Chocoholic and stuff. There's ways, basically. There's ways. So, compare this with Jabalian Longbow, right? Jabalian Longbow at bronze is cooldown 9, deal 30 damage, multicast 2 or multicast 3. This is, like by default, comparable on day 1 with the 100 base damage. It's comparable to the old longbow, right? That means that it's not bad on day 1, exactly. Go to bow. I know it's been changed. Yeah, the bow. Yeah, Jabalian recurve bow. Oh my god, it's so bad. Jabalian recurve bow starts at silver tier 61, 21, 8. You know, we are imagining the longbow in its prime, okay? Like, we aren't fighting this shriveled up version. We're fighting like the prime longbow, okay? Maybe it's like cooldown 7 or something. Why is it still 9? What? What is this? Anyways. I'll never touch that again, by the way. Anyways. It's good. Cell 20 isn't easy, but not impossible either. Like, I can see buying this, playing it on day 1, then stashing it days 2 and 3, then by day 4, there's a real chance this quest is done. And on day 4, cooldown 8, deal 300 isn't terrible. Yeah, lick it as well. Yeah, like there's ways basically to get this quest done. So, I dig it. And like, if you're trying to play Crook, like, in the very, very end game, cooldown 4, let's say, like cooldown 4, multicast 2, 300 base damage, medium item, it's really good. It's a really good item on a Crook board. So, this is a standout item, the dog. By the way, if you're here, I guess, yeah, Greg or someone, anyone, is Mr. Barkington quested or no? Like, do they have like food stands in Trash Town? Do we know? Like, because if Mr. Barkington is quested, it's GG, right? We'll check. Yeah, like, it's unquested. Good. Because I feel like fully quested, Mr. Barkington would be terrifying. Like, imagine 5-second 300 multicast damage Barkington dog. Anyways, double whammy. Starts at gold tier. Sure. No one was playing silver whammy anyways. Golf clubs. Higher base damage. Same scaling, except it no longer scales off of regen ticks. So Bushel will no longer double scale this. But honestly, the plus 20 base damage kinda makes up for that anyway. So actually, I'd say it's better now, at least like early game. This just is like a very high base damage item to play on day 1. Honestly, the golf clubs, like, add a bit of extra hitting, you're fine, I would say, so. 4 hours ago, interesting. Hogwash, move to gold as well. Numbers are a bit better, sure. This thing's dead. Jabalian drum. Good night, Mr. Bala. Move to gold. The haste is now 1 and 2. Honestly, this just makes sense for the drum. Like, once the haste amount is 2 seconds, all your items have perma haste anyways, I feel like. So, having to go to 3 seconds a diamond seemed redundant to me. So, it makes sense. Yeah. Drum is gold. Rejoice, drum haters. Jabalian recurve bow. In like a patch or 2, they'll buff this, I feel like. This is not a playable item in this state. Sag. Kukri loses the regen scaling, but gets lower cooldown. Sure. Seems fun. So there's orange. Even if they're up, only the battle notes first, man. Lemonade stand, lower cooldown. They nerfed the health scaling on lemonade stand. Now, diamond lemonade is the same as gold lemonade. It's like, it's faster by 1 second as an item in play, but yikes. You can buy it on Steam, I guess. It's still good. Still okay, yeah, like, you can still buy the silver one. It's just, like, much resistant to up it to gold, for instance, right? Model ship. Gold starting. Honestly, Fair change. I mean, well, honest, I don't know. It's kind of like reversed, I feel like. Like, moving yo-yo to gold should allow you to make Toys energy stronger rather than weaker, right? Like, the reason model ship was OP to begin with was because of yo-yo, right? So, Money Furnace. Money Furnace is buffed, but not enough still. I'm sorry. This, Money Tree. Money Tree is now heal equal to triple status value. At first, this seems great, but then you remember that they nerfed the X scaling. Like, if you have like I presume that these percentages are lower now, maybe, for example. So it's the same, I guess, huh? I guess this stronger now with this enchant and this enchant. Okay, interesting, sure. Open sign. When you use a property, increases value by 2 or 3 times this value for the fight. It's gold starting. Seems Stellen, enjoy. Pickle Storm Gaming Hoose. Starts at gold tier. Just 10-20 now, sure. I just have Dooley patch notes, rest of the big patch notes, and Mac patch notes. Pitchfork is the shovel treatment. Start of each day, get a truffle for each property and tool you have. So, by the way, truffles are food for your dog, by the way, right? So, you will want to gather a bunch of properties and tools. The pitchfork itself is a tool, by the way. So, it is called itself. Interesting, right? Bad diet, I guess. Cool. Regal Blade. 10 second, 100 damage. As we previously established, this is not a bad day 1 item. Like, medium, deal a hundo, cooldown 10-ish. It's fine. Scaling cooldown. Quests. First quest, buy some weapons. Reward, gain that much of damage. Quest number 2, buy apparels. This has plus damage equal to 10% of your max health, so it just becomes, with this quest, it just becomes a gold lion's cane, basically, the Regal Blade, which is not bad. And after buying 12 properties, this has plus damage equal to the value of properties. This one seems weird to me. I wonder if it counts the stash as well, but anyways. Robe. Shield to 50, so it's been nerfed, the shield amount. But instead it's when you use a non-shield item, charge this 1 second. So I think it's worse on day one, but it's gonna be more useful in the later, like in the later game, right? Like in the mid game, for example. Showcase gets a punch in the face. Man, I don't gel with this change personally. Like, eh, eh. I don't know. Showcase feels sad to me. The ring. See that ring? Nerfed. It's half now. Half health gain as before. Yeah, fair. Item is broken, so... Quoi? Silk Scarf. Redesigned. Cooldown 8765. Shield 50. Quest. Sell 30 bronze small items. Reward. In some shield. I know it's out, man. I know. Only the notes still. Gain some shield. Sell silver small items. Gain multicast. Sell gold small items. Lower cooldown. Rep? Not sure. Yeah, not sure. 3 seconds. $600 max? Yeah, but it's like twice the speed. Like, you can use shield buffs and stuff. Get the number higher as well. Like, you can buff this now. It's a fast item now, the silk. Like, playable in fitness, playable, like, it's still fine, I feel like. It's different, yeah, but it's interesting. Anyways. Not sure it's worse, honestly. It's pretty interesting to me. Skyscraper. Oh. Okay. So, that's annoying. This item is really terrifying. So it goes at diamond, it just goes back to the old version. Like, you have this like shitty gold version, but... this is terrifying. Doesn't matter for Mr. Snowmobile. Spice is food, sure. Sponsored apparel. Sponsored apparel. When you use an item, increase its value by 246 for the fight and shield equal to its value. At first, it does seem dubious. You read this item down here. When you use an adjacent shield item, deal damage. So, Wrist Warrior now needs actual shield item uses. So honestly, maybe it's fine, right? Like, they nerfed Wrist, so now this can fly. Fair, I guess. Honestly, without Wrist, it's kind of worthless now, right? The apparel stuff. Anyways. Subscraper now only spreads the value to properties. Severe nerf, somewhat, but sure. Textiles. Heal 10. When you heal of an item, charge adjacent non-healing items 1 second. I know it's online. That's interesting. That's like like a heal cycling thing now. The textiles. Weights. Charge 2. Cool, thank you. Brutal. Okay. Weights back? Kind of. Seems better now at least. Seems unplayable? We'll see. I think Pig gained some really good stuff. Like, Blade is good. And Dog is good. Basically, if Pig is good, Pig is gonna be good in very different ways. I feel like Crook has become a much stronger angle. But yeah, compared to Vanessa, I think Pig lost more than Vanessa did. Play? No. I wanna read the patch notes first. Like, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that they wouldn't release the extremely long patch notes while there was downtime. Like, team, when should the patch notes come out? Like, oh, I don't know, man. Anyways, Alpha Ray, unnerfed, sure, cool. Balloon Bot, buffed, why not? Never saw this. Cock is always one cooldown increase, but gains ammo. So at Diamond, it's actually just a very good recipient for haste and slow buffs. Balloon Bot gives flying, sure. Barbed Wire, Bronze, cooldown 7, deals some damage. Barbed Wire now slows stuff, and Shield does charge here instead, rather than damage gain. Interesting. So Barbed Wire became a kind of utility item for shield builds. Bellelista, gold starting, cooldown 8. When you haste, this gains plus 24 damage for the fight. Seems bad still. Beta Ray. Silver starting. Freeze an item for 1.5, 2 seconds. Shark Ray now? No, always has been. This text is still there implicitly, by the way. That's still on the card. It's just they changed the number. They changed this number, basically. That's it. That's all that happened. Like, this got a bit bigger and this got 1 second shorter. That's all. So it's terrible still. Like, it's... yeah. Beta Ray... it's the same at Diamond, kind of. It's less freeze instances. So basically, what they want is they want you to play the Beta Ray on the board to actually proc your other rays, rather than just having it on the board for the freeze. Because for the purpose of like freeze builds, at Diamond, this is worse now, for example, right? Better at Gold Obviously at silver it's new, but it's okay. As a silver thing, like chargeable 1 second freeze, like mid game, it's okay. Bulldozer, gold starting. Gets, I guess, better scaling, sure. Sorry. Friends get 10, 20. Bill looks sad to me. The bugs don't get the multi-charging anymore. Bomb squad gets lower cooldown initially, but higher by the end. Slightly higher at diamond, but way lower beforehand. Same at gold. Brick Buddy gets less shield at bronze, silver, and gold. I don't know why, but it's nerfed. Honestly, I wasn't like getting bullied by Brick Buddy before, so I don't know why this happened, but sure. Capacitor. Bronze starting. Wait, bronze starting. Capacitor. This is like the charge these items, right? CD. So it's bronze, 6 seconds. What is it anymore? Capacitor. Charge adjacent items 1 second. So this is 6 second cooldown at bronze. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Diamond capacitor seems to look like one of Dooley's best items now. Like gold or diamond capacitor looks insane actually. Okay, it's a real item now. Fun. Charcoal starts at bronze tier. Looks bad still, but maybe if you just find the charcoal on day 1, you can like go into playing friends, maybe. Oh, Clarence too. Bronze starting Clarence. When you use another friend, this gains damage. Less than before, but interesting. Like, okay, these two together might make you want to consider playing Companion Core, right? Because you actually have a way to kill them in the early game. Fun. Chem Snail. Silver starting, poison 10, 20, 30 when you slow charge this. We've come full circle. This is like old Chem Snail design right here. Combat Core. Gold starting and gets slight buffs to the scaling of it. Looks bad still. Cool LEDs. Okay, rather than getting more slow amount, it gets more slow targets, the LEDs. So the LEDs are now better for proccing slow effects. Interesting. It's wrong. It's slow targets. That's what it says. It's right. Even if it was wrong, I don't care. Like, I don't need to know. Like, we're finding game. It's fine. Like, cooling fan. Gold starting. Cooldown 3. It cleanses your burn and freeze adjacent items for 1 and then 0.5 seconds. So the reason to play this is if you care about freeze procs. Kinda. Huh? This, freezing your own stuff, gives you hammer triggers. So is that Arab? I know. This is hammer procs. It's interesting. It's a bit niche, but it's cool. Get it? Cooling fan, it's cool. Bit weird, but interesting. Crit core. This down here is actually a huge deal. Because the way crit core used to function was that because the crit channel and the left of core channel were different, you would have your core go really fast. Because it would create the charge itself, right? But now, even if your stuff does crit, it's ICD capped, right? So, bit awkward, the crit core. So basically you have to use this more, usually more like a way to buff your crit chance on your items, basically, right? The crit core, so, Lower CD, but, Crude tools is silver, higher cooldown, charges all your tech items by 1 second, and the item CD is reduced by 3 if you have only one tech item. And that means the crude tools cooldown, that is. Not the tech item. So, yeah. Crude tools seems a dodge. Not a dodge necessarily, like, it's still like a wand for tech items. So, it's okay-ish, I would say, but, Cybersec, gold starting. That's actually... Okay, so it always deals double damage from, like, scaling the amount. But now... this number, it's much higher. It's already on you can play. I'm gonna time you out. I know! I fucking know! I find it infuriating that people presume that I am, like, just because you are desperate to, like, get in the game, doesn't mean I am, right? Like, I don't care. I want to read the patch notes. Like, I am doing what I'm doing, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Defense Matrix. 4-second CD. Change to haste adjacent for 0.5, 1.5, and then shield some more. So it's just a faster item now. Cool. Still seems bad, but like better, kind of, almost, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Baby steps. Dutron gets hit by the ICD thing. Get wrecked. Tape starts at bronze. Therefore, shield core. Kinda lit. Tape's back. Fun. Flamethrower goes 7-5. Still bad, I think. Optics is a new Radiant enchant. That's cool. At most immune to freeze, slow, and destroy. It's really cool, actually. This. Good for, like, just any, like, core-based build, right? Forklift. Interesting numbers here. Looks bad still, but interesting. Granola bar gains the food type. When you sell this, gain 10 max HP. When you sell a tool or tech item, this gains plus 10, 20, 30, 40 max HP gain. So, Gernola is now like a health value kind of thing. Interesting. Sure. Big numbers. Really good. Seems okay. It's kind of awkward. The stages of the game where this health matters are the same stages where you don't really want to be selling stuff at a loss. Like, this lets you convert surplus money into health. You can say that, oh, I'm gonna buy tech stuff and tools just to be on the board, right? But here's the thing. If your tech stuff or your tools are good on board, then presumably you either won't ever sell those items or you will sell them, but like after a while, right? So it's a bit awkward, right? How this pans out, but it's not terrible. Green Wasp, the ICD stuff, Hacksaw. What? Hacksaw? Transform an enemy medium item into 2 small items for the fight? What? Huh? Wait. So if your opponent just has like a bunch of medium stuff, you can chop up their medium stuff into small stuff. Guys, the implication. You don't get it, guys. Is the joke? No. It's the greatest item ever known. This right here is the birth of the virus build. This is it. This makes virus OP. Chop their medium stuff into small items, then virus them. GG. Anyways, hydraulic press. Looks terrible. It's gold now. Trash. Ice 9000. Gold starting, cooldown 6. Freeze 1 or 2 items. When you freeze, gains poison. Seems bad still. Induction Aegis gets like a bit of pat on the head. Sure, whatever. Still bad, but better now, I guess. Cannon. Same, but gold starting. Sure. Kinda. Laser pistol gives a bit more damage. Whatever. Lens. That's somewhat interesting. Memory card gives plus crit and then plus damage. Good change. Plus crit affects every core type that does outputs, I guess, like any core type that does anything. Like, this buffs the shield core, the burn core, or the other cores as well. And also, if you just find memory cards in like the late game, you actually have a good reason to cycle, like to buy, sell memory cards. They butchered hammer. This? Yeah, kind of. Lizard, gold tier. Looks bad. Motherboard. I guess it's like fine maybe with, I don't know, Ray or something? I don't know. Motherboard. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a huge change. Motherboard is now, when you use a tech item, charge this 1 seconds from use adjacent item. That's pretty huge. Yeah. This will now, I think, even at silver, potentially reliably haste any 2 items you want. Yeah. This looks good now. Motherboard. That's an A tier item now. This restriction was very annoying, because this meant that the things used to charge the motherboard were the things you wanted to haste as well. Which was like usually somewhat true, but not always. So, this interests me now. Motherboard. Hammer starts at gold tier, cooldown is 7, and it no longer gains the charge. So, hammer doesn't get charged. Lower cooldown, but dead kind of. It's way slower now. The hammer, like, way slower. So, yeah. It's not as bad as it looks. Like, in a sense, this was capped a bit by, like, the freeze you had. I don't know. It's just way worse now. Gold starting only, meh. Plasma grenade is silver starting. Yikers. Plasma rifle, which is the burn nitrogen hammer. Gold tier, cooldown 7 when you burn. Still terrible. Power drill. Power drill now gets 2 seconds of cooldown per level up rather than 1 second. But they fixed the part where each different trigger gave it like its own ICD. So in the mid game and the early game, it's gonna be like better at silver. But I mean, with grenade at silver, it seems trash, right? Like, if nade's silver, this is unplayable now, right? The drill. So yeah. Sander is back to 5. Sure. I don't know why, actually. This item was actually just fine at 6 as well. But I mean, it's fine at any rarity, I guess. But sure. Why not? Pyrocarbon. When you burn with an adjacent item, shield 20, 40, 60, and haste an item for 1 second. So it's like Stell's smoke detector, but way worse. I guess it's like chaff. It's like chaff plus detector, right? Honestly, not terrible. Come on with Red Wasp. I can see it. It's okay-ish. It's fine. Primal Core. Scales a bit better. Sure, why not? Fun. Pulse Rifle. Cooldown changed to 6543. Okay. Have fun. Three seconds multicast 3. Yeah. Cool. Race Carl. Damage 100. 987 cooldown. Sure. That is more pertinent than before. Railgun. Starts at gold tier. Cooldown is 12. 12, 10. So it's 10 at diamond. And then damage is 200, 400. And after you buy 10 tech items, gains +1 multicast. Seems okay, but that was before as well. That this item, there's gonna be a rather narrow stretch of time where this kind of build isn't like insta outscaled. Like, I don't know. I guess the motherboard still charge, it does still charge, yes. The motherboard change does, but it's quite lit actually. Like, I feel like this is a huge railgun buff. Like, when your whole board is all tech stuff, this is kinda huge, so pretty good. It's okay. Remote. Use all of your cores. Fun. Combat core buff. Lovely. Rex specs. Starts at gold tier. Interesting. No comment. Scrap metal gets deleted. Quest. Buy 10 tool or tech items, and the reward is, when you sell this, upgrade your leftmost item and reduce your leftmost item's cooldown by 369%. Interesting, actually. The account. If chat knows, they can tell you. Good for late game. It's interesting, yeah. This used to be an uncapped effect, right? The upgrade. This can do anything. It's a change from like a set amount of CDR to a percentage amount, right? Starts at silver apparently. It's 3 seconds. Kind of a tough quest, but not that tough. Like, tech is fairly plentiful, so yeah, it's interesting. Upgrade any item. Reprinting now? I don't know. Raise? Print beta raise. I vote beta raise personally for printing. There is silver now, right? The raise, so. I mean, honestly, you still just play crude tools, by the way. Like, it's fine. Yeah. This does seem to imply that a silver scrap can upgrade an item to diamond, which seems, we'll call it dubious, okay? Anyways, farm is gold starting, soldering gun. For some ungodly reason, soldering gun is now a bronze item. So, Induction Aegis has a cooldown of 7, but soldering gun is now the same, but it's a bronze item. I don't get it. I don't understand. But the Aegis shields, obviously. That's pretty good. Anyways, Tanky Anki starts at gold tier, 200 damage. I'm gonna be real, dinos are unplayable, so I don't care, like, whatever. This just buffs my early game open shops, I guess. Nav, sure. The core gains damage, sure. Thruster gives flying. Uzi is renamed to SMG. I'm actually mad. What? Anyways. Welding Torch, started silver, cooldown 987, burn 4. this has plus burn equal to 10% of your shield. What? The real patch notes? No, I'm gonna end this after this next section. Weird. Seems bad. Like, you have to have the shield. If this has plus burn equal to a percent of the shield you gained this game, like this round, then sure, but having to have the shield as this cast sounds difficult. After 9 seconds? Like, yeah, like, I mean, why not force field? Well, redundancy, right? Like, you can't always force field them. You can't always have the force field, but like, numbers seem low on this. I don't know. Seems meh to me. Apothecary, higher numbers, gold starting, gets the drill nerf, looks terrible. Makes the agents though, I guess, is nice, but Athanor, gold starting, better at diamond. Yeah. Probably won't ever play this item ever again at Athanor. Like, this seems terrible at, like, whenever you played Athanor, you would play it at silver. Only at silver as well. Like, you never play like, it's too late. It's way too late for this, I feel like. Black Ice, gold, lower cooldown, freezes less items, bit more poison. Catalyst. So, huge change. When you sell this, transform your leftmost item. So catalysts are no longer size restricted. You can transform whatever you want. So that's fun. Makes more sense. You say that as if there wasn't already like Nightshade and Death Caps in the game, right? Really good? Probably, yeah. Huge change. Really wanna farm Catalyst now. You want a lot of these if you want, if you can. Seller upgrades a potion of a lower tier start of each day and spawns a catalyst start of each day as well. That's interesting to me, actually. This is a fairly efficient kata maker, right? Like, you wanna have catalyst makers always in your stash. This seems nice. Like, just upping potions. Seems good. Unless you go launcher. Well, if you look at the lines down here, the incentive to keep your stuff at bronze seems to have somewhat faded, right? Covetous Raven gets flying, sure, whatever. Tears, Crocotears. Starts at bronze. The Vial Launcher Ruiner is now inescapable. Not bad, honestly. Like, silver tiers is now bronze tiers. Gains cooldown reduction as it levels up as well. It's like maybe playable on day one, I feel like, the tiers, but like no further than that. Like, this goes with burn, right? Like, day 1, bronze is fine. Day 2 through 5, I feel like with like a burn build, silver is okay maybe. Like, if you can maintain a burn dot constantly, this ain't bad, actually. Like, as a bronze item, it's okay. It gets cooked by the ICD thing. Excavation Tools just has like the cooldown always and just gives you a catalyst instead. And with the change to catalysts, that's actually quite huge, this extra free catalyst. Fire Claw, cooldown 6, starts at gold, so it's like silver, like gold claw is old silver claw, and diamond claw is same as diamond claw. But it's faster. Sure, fun. Fireflies, cooldown is slightly higher, but now it gains 1 more burn per tier, per slow, and it starts flying itself when you do the slow. Pretty cool. We are nearly halfway now. That's interesting. Fungal spores is a catalyst. Interesting. That's real good. Fungal spores is something, this was good on day 1 and day 2 anyways, but now you get a catalyst as well from this, which is nice. And you can also just like blind purchase this, like early on day 1, and you may just hit a bunch of poison stuff, so it's very good actually. Ice Claw is gold now, good riddance, go away from me, like item is bad still, but it's bad somewhere else now, thank the Lord. Frozen Flame, gold starting, when you freeze gains more burn than before. Nerfed the freeze duration though, seems bad still. Invuln Pot starts at bronze. Cooldown is 16 base, kills with level ups, and change to you take damage for 2 seconds. So I think the halftime effect, like when you get to half, use this. This is still here, but now it's just bronze. This will help Mac fight against aggro in the early game, against Vanessa for example. I just don't know if it's enough. Interesting. Lib. So Lib is now 1 to 1.5 for both the disruption and your own proactive situation. Fair. Life Conduit, +1 cooldown. That's it. Okay. Magic Carpet now starts flying. Macroscope gets +1 for a friend. Pendulum starts at diamond. Harder to find, but gold pend was useless anyways, right? Plague Glaive, 8 seconds, 5x, yeah, apparently. Although this text is quite hard to do, but yeah, honestly, 8-second Plague looks good, yeah. Like, this item was never bad. It was just always very slow, but now, like, it's a bit faster, so that's actually a real item now, the Plague Glaive. Poppy Field, gold starting. Higher base poison, which is nice. Weapons have plus damage equal to... Okay, so gold Poppy is old silver Poppy, and now it's just gold and diamond. Sure. Although, I don't know. Can you lead, like, transition to this build on day 6, like, or day 7? I don't think you can, realistically, maybe. Broken drops. The Lord was on the list of mobs with change loadouts, right? So we'll see. Catalyst Maker, sure. Rainbow is bronze, sure. Bin is nerfed. Dagger's upgrades actually do something now. It's kinda huge actually. Great Axe is gold starting, but has a much lower cooldown. So actually now your axe might need to swing. It's interesting. And Sands of Time got changed from on adjacent relic charge this to 1 second reduced cooldown. That's a big hit. Slideshow globe buff. Oh. Shrinking potion. Cooldown changed to 4 from 8 seconds. Huh. Interesting. Boiling flask? Maybe, yeah. Item's interesting. Give this one ammo. Like, it's kinda just fine on like an aggro board maybe, but I don't know. It's hard to fit this because the way it works is that if they have empty health, slashing their max HP cuts down the empty health bar first before the actual current health. So, yeah. Maybe. Has potential. This item is strong. We will face people with like distillery plus like this plus boiling flask and get like shrink down, but as far as like a proactive game plan goes, dubious. Mace is hit by the ICD stuff. Spear is now gold, sure. VAT is gold, but CDR, sure. Launcher is gold. And test subject is gold. Get 5? No. 10% means 10% of their current HP, not their base HP. Like, 10 plus 10 isn't 20. It's 10% means you multiply their current max HP by 0.9, basically. So it goes like that, yeah. So they would just go down and down and down, but like never to 0. It can't happen. Cool change. Compounds. Crusher Claw. Starts at silver, aka fuck you Curio. And now it actually buffs your shield items quite a substantial amount. The Crusher Claw. So this early is like a nice like haste multicast flying thing. Plumage gives you crit chance, flying. So this earlier. Darkstone Engine, get wrecked. Dragon Heart is OP now. Dragon Whelp. Dragon Whelp gets a fucking 1 second extra cooldown for some reason, and Starts flying when used, interestingly. Dragon Wing starts flying when used. Frozen Bludgeon. Cooldown 9. When you freeze, your weapons gain 5, 10, 15. Still unplayable, but less unplayable, I guess. The Bludgeon, sure. Harkuvian Launcher. Cooldown 3, ammo 1, damage, doesn't get haste. Sure. Cosmic Wind. That's the Cosmic Rock skill, right? That's the bird skill. Used to be the Vanessa Turbo Coxina Crest thing. When you haste, a weapon gains plus 5, 10, 15 20 damage. So Cosmic Rock has a silver Cosmic Wind. Interesting, right? It's pretty good. Out of any effect, spamming haste is like the easiest, I feel like. So it's a very real skill. Having good ways to stack base damage is very tough in this game, so that's a good skill. New Snowstorm, basically, yeah, it's good. Flashy Pilot gets like uber slashed down. Feels bad, man. Flashy Reload, gold starting, but it's now capped on the reload amounts. Seems bad now. Meh. Focused Rage. Okay, it's a real skill now. When you fall below half health for the first time, items gain 50 crit chance. Other than like this weird like double your items crit. So it's like, it's basically as if you always got the absolute best case scenario for the old version, right? Neat. A real skill now. Playable. The one potion. If you have only one potion, its cooldown is halved and has +1 max ammo. Boiling Flask? The Dream? That? Also that, I guess, sure. Although, this part, regarding the ammo, this might imply, like, if you read, Biomerge Arm, the way this works, giving an item which doesn't normally have max ammo, forcefully, is a bit weird, right? So this ammo text up here might make your VAT not cast, basically, your VAT might just get ammo capped. Someone says it? Oh, okay, this does say it. Okay, sure. Fair point. Okay, that, sure. Trained is now one item only. Fair. Truffleholic. It's like Chocoholic but for truffles. Fun. And finally, but not least, Vital Renewal got upshifted to gold. Okay, lovely stream. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.